y.com. Well, if you are still looking for the perfect Mother's Day gift, a local company wants you to head online. Well, from a catalog, maybe online, Alla Volta features unique jewelry and collectibles along with fashion accessories. The company is also shipping all these handmade items from right here in North Branford and from artisans really across the world. So CEO Terry Alpert is here with us to talk about some of the items and tell us a little bit more about this business. Thanks so much for being here.
Sure, my pleasure.
Let's start first and foremost. Tell me about the business. What is it? We see it, but what is it?
Alla Volta, I founded in 2002.
Okay.
And it grew out of my first entrepreneurial venture, which was Professional Cutlery Direct. And I found that those products that my customers loved the most were those that had the human stories behind them. And I loved to tell those stories. And so I built a second company all around the human spirit and the nature of creating something one at a time, having each one be an individual.
Okay.
And the human being bringing a bit of his or her spirit into that item that they're crafting with their hands.
Great. I mean, these are very individual. You can see things are similar on the table here, but these are all handmade specialty items.
Every single one is handmade, Alla Volta, one at a time.
One at a time.
And comes with a certificate of authenticity, which will tell you the artisan's story.
And talk to me a little bit about those artisans. They come from all over the world.
They're all over the country and all over the world. Represented on this table that we have here today, we have scarf makers in Connecticut, in California, a jeweler from the Galilee in Israel, a jeweler from Tennessee, a jeweler from San Francisco. Our bags are crafted for us by two sisters, Alessandra and Elisabetta in Florence, in a business that they inherited from their father. These hats are all made in the Hudson Valley on the majestic Hudson River in New York State.
Nice, very nice. So take us to, if we can, I mean, there's so much. We talked a little bit about the purses here. You were telling me when we were just outside about this scarf here.
Yeah, each of these is as unique as a fingerprint. These start off as a plain piece of white silk, and our artist takes pigments, and oil-based pigments float on top of water because oil and water don't mix.
Right.
And you can comb those pigments into a very special pattern. And these are like the end sheets of old books from Europe, many centuries ago. So she combs the pigments on, and then she lays a piece of white silk. It absorbs all of that. The color's set so that it's permanent. Wow. And these even come with tying instructions and a little clip as well.
Interesting.
So these are made right in Connecticut, just down the street from us in North Branford.
Wow, very interesting. All right, well, there's so much here. We don't have time to go through everything, but people can find you online, and just in time for Mother's Day, they can still get their orders in?
They can call and they can come and pick them up today.
Okay.
So you can place your order online, give us a quick call, and we will get it ready so that it's ready for pickup because we are a traditional kind of mail order company, not a store.
All right, thank you so much for being here.
It was a pleasure.
All right, and still ahead for you here on Good Day Connecticut, we have a local man